In today's video, we'll see the trigonometric ratios for 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. We can remember these ratios by using a chart. Let us look at the chart. First row contains the values of degrees theta, 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. In the next row, we define A with different values. For 0 degree, A is 0. For 30 degree, A is 1. For 45 degree, A is 2. For 60 degree, A is 3. And for 90 degree, A is 4. Next, we define B in opposite way of A. B starts from 4 and ends at 0. By using this A and B, we can get the ratios of sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. Sin theta equals square root of a by 2, cos theta equals square root of b by 2 and tan theta equals square root of a by square root of b. Let us consider 60 degree. For 60 degree, the value of a is 3. So we get sin 60 degree equals square root of a by 2 or means square root of 3 by 2. So the value of sin 60 degree is square root of 3 by 2. Next, if we consider 90 degree, the value of a is 4. So we get sin 90 degree equals square root of a means square root of 4 by 2 equals 2 by 2 equals 1. So sin 90 degree equals 1. In this way, by applying this chart, we can get all the values of sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. Let us consider a value for cos theta. Cos 30 degree. Let us consider 30 degree. For 30 degree, the value of b is 3. So we get cos 30 degree equals square root of b means square root of 3 by 2. So the value of cos 30 degree is square root of 3 by 2. In similar way, we can get the value of tan theta. So let us consider the value of 30 degree. And for 30 degree, the value of a is 1 and the value of b is 3. So we get for tan theta, tan 30 degree equals square root of a, which is square root of 1, and a square root of b, which is square root of 3, equals 1 by square root of 3. So this is how we can apply this chart to get the values of sin theta, cos theta and tan theta, where the values of theta is from 0 degree to 90 degree. And they have specific values 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So this is how we can apply this chart. Next, we'll see all the values of different angles. Ratios for angle theta equals 30 degree. Sum of 30 degree and 60 degree is 90 degree. So they are complementary angles. Formula number 1, sin 30 degree equals cos 60 degree equals half, because 30 degree and 60 degree are complementary angles. Again, cosec 30 degree is reciprocal to sin 30 degree. As a result, sin 30 equals 1 by cosec 30 degree equals half. Formula 3, cos 30 degree equals sin 60 degree equals square root of 3 by 2, since 30 degree and 60 degree are complementary. Again, sec 30 degree is reciprocal of cos 30 degree. So cos 30 degree equals 1 by sec 30 degree equals square root of 3 by 2. Similarly, tan 30 degree equals cot 60 degree equals 1 by square root of 3. And formula 6, tan 30 degree equals 1 by cot 30 degree equals 1 by square root of 3. Since tan 30 and cot 30 are reciprocal. Formula 7, cot 30 degree equals tan 60 degree equals square root of 3. Since 30 and 60 are complementary. And formula number 8, tan 30 and cot 30 are reciprocal. So cot 30 degree equals 1 by tan 30 equals square root of 3. Similarly, formula number 9, cosec 30 degree equals sec 60 degree equals 2. Formula number 10, cosec 30 degree equals 1 by sin 30 degree equals 2. Formula number 11, sec 30 degree equals cosec 60 degree equals 2 by square root of 3, since 30 degree and 60 degree are complementary. And cos 30 degree is reciprocal to sec 30 degree. So sec 30 degree equals 1 by cos 30 degree equals 2 by square root of 3. This is formula number 12. Next, ratios for angle theta equals 45 degree. So sum of 45 degree and 45 degree is 90 degree. They are complementary angles. So formula number 13, sin 45 degree equals cos 45 degree equals 1 by square root of 2, since 45 degree and 45 degree are complementary. Again, cosec 45 degree and sin 45 degree are reciprocal. So we get in formula number 14, sin 45 degree equals 1 by cosec 45 degree equals 1 by square root of t. Formula 15, cos 45 degree equals sin 45 degree equals 1 by square root of 2. Formula 16, cos 45 degree equals 1 by sec 45 degree equals 1 by square root of 2. Similarly, 17, tan 45 degree equals cot 45 degree equals 1. And 18, tan 45 degree equals 1 by cot 45 degree equals 1. Now cot 45 degree equals tan 45 degree equals 1, and tan and cot 45s are reciprocal, so we get formula 20, cot 45 degree equals 1 by tan 45 degree equals 1. Formula 21, cosec 45 degree equals sec 45 degree equals square root of 2. Formula number 22, cosec 45 degree equals 1 by sin 45 degree equals square root of 2. Formula 23, sec 45 degree equals cosec 45 degree equals square root of 2. Sec 45 degree equals 1 by cos 45 degree equals square root of 2. Next, ratios for angle theta equals 60 degree. We know sum of 60 degree and 30 degree is 90, so they are complementary angles. So we get sin 60 degree equals cos 30 degree equals square root of 3 by 2. Sin 60 degree equals 1 by cosec 60 degree, because sin 60 and cosec 60 are reciprocal, equals square root of 3 by 2. Formula 27, cos 60 degree equals sin 30 degree equals half. Cos 60 degree equals 1 by sec 60 degree equals half. Tan 60 degree equals cot 30 degree equals square root of 3, and tan 60 degree equals 1 by cot 60 degree equals square root of 3. This is formula number 30. 31. Cot 60 degree equals tan 30 degree equals 1 by square root of 3. Formula 32. Cot 60 degree equals 1 by tan 60 degree equals 1 by square root of 3. Next formula 33. Cosec 60 degree equals sec 30 degree equals 2 by square root of 3. Cosec 60 degree equals 1 by sin 60 degree equals 2 by square root of 3. Next formula 35. Sec 60 degree equals cosec 30 degree equals 2, and 36 is sec 60 degree equals 1 by cos 60 degree equals 2. Now we'll see ratios for angle theta equals 90 degree. Sum of 90 degree and 0 is 90 degree. So 90 degree and 0 degree are complementary angles. Formula 37. Sin 90 degree equals cos 0 degree equals 1. Formula 38. Sin 90 degree equals 1 by cosec 90 degree equals 1. Formula 39. Cos 90 degree equals sin 0 degree equals 0. Formula 40. Cos 90 degree equals 1 by sec 90 degree equals 0. 41. Tan 90 degree equals cot 0 degree equals, it is an undefined since there is a 0 in the denominator in the ratio, so it is undefined. And tan 90 degree equals 1 by cot 90 degree equals undefined. Similarly, cot 90 degree equals tan 0 degree equals 0. 45 is cot 90 degree equals 1 by tan 90 degree equals 0. Formula 45. Cosec 90 degree equals sec 0 degree equals 1. Formula 46. Cosec 90 degree equals 1 by sin 90 degree equals 1. Since cosec and sin 90 degrees are reciprocal. Formula 47. Sec 90 degree equals cosec 0 degree equals undefined. Same way, this ratio has a 0 in the denominator, so it is undefined. And 48 formula is sec 90 degree equals 1 by cos 90 degree equals undefined. Since sec 90 and cos 90 are reciprocal. Lastly, we'll see ratios for angle theta equals 0 degree. We know sum of 0 degree and 90 degree is 90 degrees. So 0 degree and 90 degree are complementary angles. Formula 49. Sin 0 degree equals cos 90 degree equals 0. Sin 0 degree equals 1 by cosec 0 degree equals 0. Formula 51. Cos 0 degree equals sin 90 degree equals 1. 52. Cos 0 degree equals 1 by sec 0 degree equals 1. 53 is tan 0 degree equals cot 90 degree equals 0. Formula 54. Tan 0 degree equals 1 by cot 0 degree equals 0. Formula 55. Cot 0 degree equals tan 90 degree equals undefined since it has a 0 in the denominator. And formula 56. Cot 0 degree equals 1 by tan 0 degree equals undefined in same way as 55. Formula 57. Cosec 0 degree equals sec 90 degree equals undefined. Formula 58. Cosec 0 degree equals 1 by sin 0 degree equals undefined. Both has 0 in the denominator. Formula 59. Sec 0 degree equals cosec 90 degree equals 1. And last formula 60 is sec 0 degree equals 1 by cos 0 degree equals 1. This is the ratios for 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching the video.